Hello everyone, as promised, here's the other video of the two 8s next to each other. On the right we got the DC Audio M4 8, just came out, and we have the B2 Rampage. My first thoughts when I got the Rampage was, and looking at the DC, I thought the DC would be a bigger woofer, but they're just totally different, man. I'd say magnet size, they're very close, man. It's hard to judge. The DC's looks a tad bigger, but you know, I'm sure DC Audio is awesome quality magnets. I know that's a Y35. I gotta check on that. I'm not sure what grade of magnet that is, but I know it ain't no slouch. I know it's not no crap. You know, you can see the DC is stamped on the bottom. There's all the venting. See, it's got really nice venting stamped on the bottom, as well as up there. You can see same thing like I was showing in the B2 video. You can see it's got really good venting. You know, so when the woofer's flowing, it's got a 2.5-inch voice coil, rated at 800 RMS, 1600 max. This thing will undoubtedly take way more than that. Not that I'm gonna push it too far, man. I'm just gonna give it a little couple hundred over RMS. Hear them out. You know, I can always adjust that later. The B2, same thing. Not gonna run it, you know, I'm not gonna, this one's 1000 RMS, 2000 max. I'm not gonna run it like crazy high, just full power, you know. I'm not gonna slop 2000 watts to it if that's what you guys want to know. I'd be comfortable doing 12 to 15 on this one. I mean, 15 is probably the magic number. I'd say that would handle 15 all day. That'll handle 15 all day. They probably both handle more, but I just want to, you know, especially while I'm breaking them in, I want to keep it low. They both have very similar leads. It looks like the leads on this one are just about the same as this one right here. They may be, yeah, they're a tad thicker on the DC, I think. Just a tad. It's a little wider, I guess you could say. You can see the lead. The lead's a little wider on the DC. They're both super good quality. This woofer right here, it's really hard to see the voice coil in it. There you go. You can see it right there. You see it's a nice wound copper coil, and you see you got a little more venting there on the bottom than you do kind of on this side. On this side you got small, but I mean that's plenty of air moving in this thing between the two. Back to the surround. So I'm gonna stand these up for a second. The surround on the B2 is a little smaller than the DC. Hold on, let me get this thing right. So if you look at the surround arm, first off, that's the side comparison. I know you guys want to see that. The DC is definitely a little taller, but primarily just because the magnet and the basket. But one thing I will point out, if you look at this basket right here on the B2, you can see how it goes straight down on the side. Whereas on the DC, you can see the basket is more tapered in at the bottom. I mean, they're both tapered in at the bottom, but this one's tapered just a tad bit as it comes down the side, whereas that one's more straight down. I think the B2 is gonna have a little more throw just because of the fact of the different size voice coils. You know, 2-inch versus 2.5, a little more spider. But I'm not so positive, man. I mean, I really don't think anybody would be able to notice the difference between the two. I mean, I think they're both gonna sound amazing. I think they're both gonna sound good. I mean, this DC, they're known, you know, the M38 was known for its long throw excursion, man. So I can't imagine what this thing is gonna do. As far as, you know, numbers ain't always everything, man. I mean, sometimes you can, as long as you got in the right box and everything. The boxes I'm getting are from Concept Enclosures. You guys can look them up. They make really nice boxes. You can email them, tell them what frequency, you know, your cutout, all that. And let me know what you guys think. Which one do you guys think is going to be the better quality sounding woofer, or which one do you think is going to get louder and lower? I think it's going to be a damn near close competition. One thing I will say though, you know, like I was saying in the other video, the DC has a sensitivity right around 78, 78 on one, 78.4 on the others. This one's 83.6, and I think the other one's, I think I said 86.4 in the other video. I think it's 86.2 for the dual 2, and then around 83 for the dual 1. So this one's a little more sensitive to power, and does hold a little more power. But I mean, as far as 8s on the market, I mean, these are definitely in the top, you know, top of the list right here. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like and subscribe. And like I said, I will do a video of the installs and let you know how they come out. I mean, I'm almost damn tempted to run all 4 of these together on 2 separate amps, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to run 2 and 2, you know, because I got the 2 of each. So let me know what you guys think. Have a great day.